Hello everyone. So I've had a request to talk about the difference between sample and example. Sample is a model or specimen that shows what the whole is like. A bite of cake, a bite of fruit, or it could be a chip. We can look up here at some pictures. This right here, these are tiny little paper cups or plastic cups with some samples, some food samples. It could be little bits of pizza, little bits of cake, anything like that. Here we have a little sticker saying samples. We can also have, it doesn't necessarily have to be food, it can also be carpet samples. Like these right here are carpet samples, or these are paint samples. Okay, now let's go back to our comparison. And we have, it can be used, sample can be used as a verb. Would you like to sample some of our apple pie? It can also be used as a noun. The sample was delicious. I think I'll buy the whole cake. And when we go to the doctor, our urine sample is usually referred to also as a urine specimen. It can be called either a urine sample or a urine specimen, but it's the same thing, a sample. Words associated with sample are, would you like to try a sample of this cake, or would you like to sample the cake first? And then let's go to the word example. It's used to explain or illustrate or support a point. My brother is lazy, for example. He never does his homework and never helps out around the house. And other words that can be used instead of for example are, for instance, such as, to illustrate this. It's not commonly used as a verb. We don't usually see example in the verb form, to example. But it can be used as a noun, just like sample. Your children will remember the example you set for them. When you are updating your resume, it's a good idea to have an example of a resume or resume sample in front of you, so you know what a resume should look like. And words associated with example are, I need an example of the letter so I know how to write one, and you are setting a good example for your children. And I have a picture right here of this could be again a resume sample or an example of a resume that shows you, your name goes here, and your this is the job description. This is where the job description goes. This is where your history goes, etc. This is where your name goes, and that would be considered again an example of a resume or a sample resume. And I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give the video a like, and thanks for tuning in. See you next time.